Mostly how's everybody? AzurePoltergeistTV here, and welcome back to Skyrim Special Edition with 250 plus mods, Chapter 14. This is Episode 3. It is currently 10:07. I'll stop at 11:30. Right, this guy keeps staring me down, so let me just put you out of your misery. So we established last episode that, well, the stones we need to find are not openly shown on the map. So what I'm going to do is wander around and hope that we can just kind of find them on our own. Alright, I need to look at the note really quick. So there's no indicator of where the stones could be. So what's going to, or rather what we're going to do from here is I'm just going to kind of... The waypoint is glitching again, isn't it? I'm going to wander throughout the island and hope that we run into it eventually. I'm still debating on if whether or not I should just hit up dungeons on the go. Like, literally go through and clear out each one we come across. But, I don't know, man. Okay, that's the one we cleared last time. Pretty sure. Was it? Actually, hang on, hold up. Yeah. I remember the name. Ashcald. I didn't sleep too well during the night, guys, I have to admit. I've had a lot on my mind lately, and I've just been reminiscing on stuff. Like, the past, like a long time ago. And, apparently my very, very old YouTube channel that I had over 10 years ago still exists, and it's on YouTube. So I'm thinking about making a video where I react to my old videos, which were extremely poor quality, but I would love to take a trip down memory lane and glance at who I used to be. Because with how miserable I've been with my life lately, maybe watching some of my old videos will maybe help re-spark something in me. You know, look way back into the deep memories. Because I've noticed that when you deep dive far enough in your past... Oh. Sorry, I thought I felt a flag on my nose. Oh, there you are. Get out of here. Pardon my nose, sorry. Allergies. Well, that, and I thought the fly went up my nose. But I feel like when you deep dive far enough into the past, it feels kind of therapeutic. Is that the next stone on the compass down below?
Yes.
And it's right nearby the town? Let's check it out, guys. I mean, obviously, memories affect each person differently.
That rat ain't mine. Could be anyone's. Won't get one rusty septum from me.
That's evil, dude. Anyway. I love how it's the beginning of the video and already my allergies are getting to me. Sorry. This has to be the next stone, right? No, Stormwind Rock is the name of the place. Unfortunate. So these stones could be anywhere. It's anyone's guess. Right now the primary focus is the stones. Oh yeah, now I remember what I was going to continue to say. Let's just discover this location really quick so we can come back to it later. Obviously, every person is different. Everyone has their past. Different types of their past, or however you want to put it. Some people more negative than others by a long shot, and I feel bad for them. Me, yeah, I'll admit, my past was, well, very horrible and very traumatic on many, 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 many occasions, including the recent problem that I had recently that's been bothering me the past few weeks. That I'm still trying to get over, which I'm getting there, by the way. So... wow, my nose is a lot more reactive than it was yesterday. Like, it's not running or anything, it's just really itchy. So please excuse that. Oh, it's a snow fox! Hi, little guy! The itchiness will probably go away soon, because it is fall now. It's the colder seasons. So I should be okay soon. Is the stone way over there in the ice area? I am deeply sorry about my nose. Please don't get weirded out. It happens to the best of us. Let's be fair there. But anyway. Actually, hang on. Let me quickly bring up. Last episode I made a theory that the 3 stones we need to knock out are... last one we dealt with was fire. And if my theory ends up standing correct, there's going to be a ice one and a lightning one. If this ends up being the next stone, does that mean that my theory stood true? But where would the third one be? I have to think about that. Where would a lightning-based stone take place? Oh, this one's way off. Where would a lightning stone take place? This one ended up being on the left. This one ended up being on the right. Was there 4 locations or just 3? Illuminati confirmed? If the lightning stone ends up being up here, I'm joking, by the way. I'm referring to the triangle shape. Hang on, let me check the letter one more time. 1, 2... yeah, there's 3 locations. This has to be it, right? It's not, but this looks like a series of Stonehenges, unless... wait, 3 stones. Are we going to come back to this area later? I've noticed the number 3 is a recurring number here. I really wish these flies would leave me alone. They're really active this morning. I should have just recorded this while it was still in the middle of the night. Because I noticed that the flies weren't bugging me as much, no pun intended, during the night. Anyway, more about what I've been doing recently throughout last night. I looked up like very old YouTube channels that I used to watch a lot for entertainment back when I was in my teen years. Well, more specifically, my early teen years. And just looking at the old channels that I used to watch and how they haven't uploaded in a very long time, it just... I felt so sad in the heart, man. Talk about memories that have long since been left in the dust, you know? That's so sad. You see, see, things like that are heartbreaking to me. Because you look back and you're just like, oh my god, I used to watch this. And then you realize just how much things have changed. And how much people have changed over the years. But the sad part nowadays is I feel like a lot of people nowadays will change for the worse instead of the better. And I would have to say one of my biggest things over the years... That looks like the next portal over there. Is I try to avoid change, because I'm not only afraid of it, but I hate it. I've seen a lot more negative changes happen to people in my life than positive. So I try to maintain who I was in the past, but I feel like I've inevitably been changing still anyway. So I kind of wonder if I can recover fragments of who I used to be, you know? Trigger some memories and realize what ships would I be able to revert back to that would probably be positive. This looks like a portal area. It has to be, right? Yep. This is the place. Well, one of the places. I don't like how this looks. Okay, I don't understand what's going on. Do I need specific items? I know this is one of the locations. Or maybe... Okay, my theory is this. Maybe there's a specific chronological order you have to do them in. If so, that sucks. It's great and all that I found this spot. It's part of the main quest objective, but it's not active. At least we can, come back here. Alright, let me look at the position of the stone. Where was it found? It was found up there. The first one was here. My theory might end up being correct. I think they might be forming a triangle. Sorry, throat itched. Or tickled, however you want to put it. Alright, so I'm going to go into this direction and have that be my guide. Hopefully I'm not following this direction for nothing. It makes sense, like what I'm saying, right? Not just the story I'm talking about in real life, the story I'm talking about real life-wise, but my theory on these stones. I do apologize in advance, guys, if this episode ends up consisting mainly of me talking and getting into deep stories. I'm just trying to talk about things that would maybe entertain you guys and maybe give you guys some insight too. Maybe you'll find answers to things you just didn't think about before. Because I'm here. I try to help people. I try to give advice based on experiences that I've had on very deep, heartfelt levels. You know what I mean? I don't claim to know everything, but I'm definitely certain at heart that
Never should have come here.
I definitely have been through a lot. Unfortunately, at a very young age, I went through a lot of negative experiences, way more than anyone should have, or anyone should within that time. Yep, this one's active, so it is chronological. We're here, guys. Oh, crap. This is the lightning-based one, isn't it? We are gonna save. I don't do well against lightning. Okay, how do we deal with this? We'll use that. Alright, give me a second here, guys. God, that costs so much magicka. Oh, that's headed right towards me. Okay, let's use resist cold. They took him down so fast! Oh! Oh, what? There's someone here named Veldir. Or Volder. Wait, I have to get a better look at the name. Disciple of Veldor. Is Veldor himself here? I missed that. Surely there was somebody named Veldor, right? Just over there? Did I miss him? Did he go into the portal? Everything happened too fast for me to keep up. That is such a cool looking sword. I know I have copies of them already. Wow, all of you guys are carrying this stuff, aren't you? Well, the thing is that we already have that stuff. It's valuable, yeah, and I really don't want to have to keep taking out the bag of holding to store items. Yep. Vorinder. Oh, was that the name that came up? Oh, I didn't... The name popped up in the middle of the screen, and before my eyes could adjust to see what it was, if we were going to be going after in here, it vanished. Let me look. No Megzerville. And presumably it's going to be a Storm Atronach, right? Oh? I was about to say, don't you dare tell me you discovered me from that distance. I'm calling BS on that. There was a flea on me. Oh, speaking of which, that's another issue that we've been having in my house lately. We've been dealing with fleas left and right. Poor cats have been biting continuously, and we've been bathing them. We've been powdering the floors with flea powder, and we've been spraying the floors with, like, it's like a flea guard spray, kind of. It's supposed to... Oh, I just got falcon punched! It's supposed to prevent them from being able to come back. That wasn't very nice. Okay, you don't stagger. I should have expected that. Come on. Come on. Yeah, there's the last second guard I'm looking for. I should have timed that better. Okay, I can't guard that. You're surprisingly fast for a Frost Atronach. I should have better prepared to do last second guards on your attacks. Okay, we entered through, so I'm assuming we now have to go through this whole thing. Like we did last time with the other portal. I heard you behind me. Whoa, there's 3 of you. 4 of you. Okay, you're the main threat here. Gotta take care of the mage above all else. He's the biggest threat. There we go. There's the timing I remember. Come on. I'm just warming up with this a little bit. I can do last-second guards against shield bashes, too? I didn't know that. I'm not wasting time, by the way, guys. I'm just warming up a little bit. Okay, I feel better now. But yeah, if you guys remember, when I was talking about the last-second guarding mod last episode, if you watched, if you had seen my eyes go down, I was looking at the health and stamina to make sure I was explaining everything correctly in the last episode. Yep, indeed, you lose pretty much no health, and you keep your stamina. And it looks like mine was like just kind of regenerating more. You know, there's something I don't understand. If this is supposed to be the storm stone, why are we coming across ice users? Or was this supposed to be ice and they ended up glitching out to being lightning instead at the main entrance? That was a guard, come on. Come on. I see. Okay, I get it now. It's not that I was failing the last time with the last-second guards against some of those enemies. Apparently, some of them I'm saying that word way too many times, the word apparently. So I guess some of them just don't, like, they're not affected by the mod? Okay, I'll have to remember that. Oh, good to know. I can knock him back. That's what you're using, huh? And your gold is nice. Yeah, I know my body's suffering from frostbite, game. Because of those freaking ice attacks. Right in the butt. Not the butter, the butt. Ooh, did I get you where I think I got you? If I had the editing skill, I would have put that. I would have played that back in slow motion. I need to figure out more special effects for editing for you guys. Okay, that was my bad. I definitely missed that guard. Stay down. That'd be helpful if it was resist and meant for me. So I already have a strong feeling throughout my time in Vamenheim, I'm going to be in a position where I'm going to need to use resistance potions. Gotcha. I'm about to run out of ebony arrows. No way. You didn't detect me from that far. That's definitely a flaw I see with this mod so far. I have a really good sneak. I swear I'm not BSing you guys. To those that don't know. Like, okay, ignore the fact that it's at 60, but look at this. Okay? Now hear me out. I'll show you something else. In case you still doubt me. Come on. You know what I mean? And this is a dark area. They shouldn't be able to see me that easily. How did he... That mistiness that's surrounding them, that's very deceiving. It's hard to tell where they're actually standing. Unless you, like, look at the silhouette, like, in the middle of the smoke. The mist, or whatever you want to call it. Oh, that's coming towards me. Oh! I'm surprised I landed that! I think it was last episode. I hope you guys enjoyed the little threading of the needle that I did and that 1/4. That was awesome. Oh, he's a boss. What?
No one hides from the deity.
Fly, do you mind? You're killing me here, literally. Sorry. These things do not leave me alone. I swear I'm not acting weird on purpose, guys. Don't never think that I do. Trust me. I always have an actual good reason, I promise you. So, yeah. I don't like the look of this. 3 enemies, 2 giant frost atronachs, and a Dremora lord. Okay. Yeah, let's be careful with this one. Do I have any better arrows than Nord Hero? Oof, 16 damage. That's not gonna do. This, however, will. 20 damage. I'm just gonna focus the main guy first. Your hitbox is down with your legs like the other guy was? Well, I guess I should have figured that, but... That's still annoying! Ooh, you have a lot of health. Okay. I think I can last second guard that Falcon Punch crap, but it's still going to send me flying. Dread Frost Atronach. They're freezing me, which is draining my fatigue. I should be able to drain that guy's magic, now that I think about it. Can you stop with the... You're gonna play like that? Okay. You're just gonna keep backing up. You know, mages already annoy me when they do that, and you're no different. And yes, I know, they're archers. It's kind of their thing, but still, it's annoying. Where's the other mage? Or not the mage. Archer. Okay, the archers are down. There's another? How did I not see you? Get out of here. I wonder. Okay. Let me check my abilities really quick. I think I've got something to drain his magicka. I kind of want to test it too, just to see how effective it is. Absorb 25 points of magicka per second from the target. Absorb... It does it twice in a row? So does it stack to 50? So if I equip it in both hands... Alright, enough. That'll be enough of that. Really gonna be like that? He sees me pull this out, and then he runs. For real? Can I take all of this magicka from him? Did that even do anything? I don't think it did. Unless I missed. I don't think so. I'm just experimenting to see if this works. Yeah, he's got magicka for days. I can't best that. Alright, come on. Okay, you hit actually kind of hard. Yep, sure. Knock me down, then rub it in my face. Ha! You deserve that. Jeez, man. Okay, I'm gonna have to take you down. Do you mind with the knockdowns? Like, hello?
Are you prepared for your death?
I'm about to start trying with you. Yeah, how'd you like that? You spammer. Jeez, what combat art did you learn? Did you learn how to be a spammerai? Jeez. Annoying much. I do appreciate the fact that you had treasure waiting at the top and the middle, though. Let's see what you had. That's definitely the best one we've seen yet that increases one-handed attack damage and increases frost resistance, but again, I'm not a heavy armor user. Otherwise, this would be bomb. I still can't figure out what these are for, but they're good collector's items. But yeah, when I say trying, I mean like partially try. I already covered that topic last episode. Aeon's at the point now where, like, every boss encounter, yeah, I could frickin' wipe the floor with them in the span of a couple of seconds. And I'm not saying that as a joke, I'm being for real. And for those that have been around the channel for a while, no, they can vouch for me on it. And the chapter where I was in... Was it Falscar or Wormstooth? I think it was Falscar. When I was taking down the main guy, I forgot his name. Ingvar, I think his name was? Or maybe it wasn't? I'm probably thinking of NPC that's completely different. Yeah, when I was taking him on, I literally was at max power, and I didn't even need to. I don't know, I felt like showing off a little bit to the viewers just to entertain them, pretty much. But enough of that. Moving on to other topics. I'm glad to be doing this for you guys, honestly. See, I knew it. It literally forms a triangle. 1, 2... Three. Wait, is this... Yep. Literally a triangle. Alright, presumably we have to go here next. No? Wait, hang on, what are we missing here? Tundra Duvaball, West Frostball, and Falvern Dovuball. Tundra West Falvern. Tundra West Falvern. Oh. So they did indeed form a triangle, but wait, there's 4 dragon shrines. Does that mean that this would form a diamond, actually? Hang on, let me look around us really quick. Okay, first of all, we need a torch. This counts as a torch, apparently, but I don't see it glowing. Alright, let's take a look around here. 1. Yep, there's another one there. 2. Another one here. 3. Oh, I think we come here last! Okay. And all three portals are connected? Maybe? It's 11:46. We got plenty of time still. Alright guys, let's go. So the next one has to be lightning, correct? And if I were a lightning stone, where would I be? Like I've asked before, I would very well assume on a very high point. Because high points are where lightning is the most conductive of electricity. Am I thinking too deep into it? Logically speaking? Like thinking too deep on the logic of it, guys? Or am I okay? I don't know, the fire and the frost ones didn't make very much sense to me. Am I really gonna get chased by a troll right now? He's gonna freeze time, so you're left in the dust. Get you off my rear end, because to be quite frank, I'm quickly getting annoyed that I don't have much else to say. Now that I use a dragon shout, I can't properly see my marker. Crap. That's not good. Oh, shush. Don't get your panties in a knot. Frickin' bandits. Ugh. Oh. I got completely turned around. By my own marker. Oops. So, my dad has sticky strips for flies downstairs on his dresser. I've just been lazy to put them up. But I might put them up today at the rate that these flies are going. My room is clean, by the way. I want to make that very clear. It is clean, but flies have chosen to linger in here because it's getting colder. Sorry. Okay. My neck got stiff from needing to cough hard. And well, like I've mentioned many times in the past already, this is an attic bedroom. What else do you think you're going to find aside from spiders? That reminds me, this bedroom is going to suck during the winter because I don't have insulation in this room. Alright, look. Where are you? Nope. Oh, I can't lift them. Oh well. Oh, there's two of you, huh? I'm gonna get away with running away from you two sooner or later. Bye! Freaking annoying as much as internet trolls are. You know what I mean? Frostfang Cave. I'm so confused. Where's this final stone? Watch it be in here, and then I'm gonna be like, why? I'm glad I have a proper use for... a proper use. I'm glad I have just a use in general for, dry throat. Do I have any more Gatorade? Not sponsored by Gatorade, by the way. I just really like Gatorade. And it's a little bit. Was it? But it'll do. I wonder if I should just do a crazy series of recordings. I feel like you guys would like that. Because I got nothing else going on in my life, and my life seems hopeless as far as just other things go at the moment, so I feel like it would be therapeutic to me, or therapeutic for me, or however you want to word it, to just entertain you guys. You mind? Freaking flies. This almost looks like the companion's hall, doesn't it? Let's take a look. This is literally a reskin of the companion's hall. But there's decipher... Disciples! Disciples of Volder in here. Can this hurt us? No. Behold, Aeon, Lord of the Flame! No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm not stealing references or jokes. It'd be funny if we could steal a sword that is still in its sheath. I thought of Ice Age in that moment. I don't know why. What's with all this misty, magical smoke? Is there... That was different. What was that? Did you guys hear that? Surely I was not just hearing things. There's no way. That was too loud for me to be doubtful. Oh, I thought there might have been like an attic door back here. I know for sure I heard something. What? Why would this place be here? Surely there's a reason. That's nothing. We came in here and there was a loud crash. Was it just a bunch of items, like, slamming down? It almost sounded like a boom from, like, a spell cast, you know? It would have been nice to at least have, like, a note here to give, like, a story of what happened. This other stone's gotta be around here somewhere. Dude, I'm gonna be genuinely angry if the final frickin' stone is in here. Because it's like, now you're just asking me for too much effort. Because this episode's already been consisting of me wandering aimlessly anyway. Should we just hit up this island over here next? You know? Would that be ideal? But here's what I don't understand. This is here. This is here, and then there's a stone over here. Wait. They wouldn't seriously put it way back here, would they? Or way over here. What time is it? 10:56. Alright. To save time, we're gonna speedrun this. Because I really do not want to waste your guys' time. I feel like this whole garbage with not having quest markers and needing to figure out things through clues and on our own volition is already painful as it is. Because, okay, I think it's great, you know. It's a cool system. You need to rely on your own wits and prior knowledge and what you think is logical to get to these quest points to further, you know, complete the quest. I get that. But the issue behind that is, like, it can be frustrating, it can be a time waster, and you do have people out there that quickly are just like, nope, and that you're gonna lose attention from that. I mean, yeah, you've got people out there that love stuff like that. They really love it. Because, you know, it's like classic RPG mechanics. Now, I can't really tell you if those that prefer quest markers outdo those that don't. Varden is under attack. Why are you suddenly relying on me? Oh, oops, I killed the guard. And I gotta... Sorry. Oh no. No!
Nobody here now. I'm getting out of here.
Did I kill an innocent? Hey, I'm trying to yield here. Can you chill? You know what? He got in the way. That's his own fault. Just suddenly dropping a frickin' bum on me, just being all like, "Oh, hey, wait, can you quickly help us out?" I guess it is kind of cool that you can like randomly encounter people that need your help. But, you know. Ah, you can't follow me over here. I'm not gonna lie, Swift Fury plus Water Walking, dead phone. I've heard that term used before, and I don't even know what it means, but I'm assuming it means, like, super cool, you know, stuff like that, because people phrase it like that.
Never should have come here.
In the situations I've heard people say that phrase. So I'm hoping I'm using it right. Okay.
Hey.
Oh, hey, nothing. I'll be out of your hair soon.
Someone do something. Is someone there?
Is someone there?
Okay, clearly bandit territory through and through. But that literally led up to nothing, so what was the point?
Is someone there? Give up all your stuff, man. Ha! Found you.
Half-giant savage, huh? They carry interesting armor, so I wonder if that's like... Wait, hang on, I kind of want to get a good look at it really quick, actually.
I'll kill you if I have to.
Count out your coin.
They're literally dressed like Eskimos. That's actually kind of cozy looking. I wonder what the exposure coverage is on those. Imagine putting Dark Brotherhood enchantments, well, if it's even possible, on armor like that.
So I can stab you in.
Ah, we can't have their armor? Come on, why? Because if it's super warm, it would make sense to wear something like that here in Vamenheim. I have a really good feeling that we wasted time here, because we just been through this whole thing here and we found nothing. Alright, next island. Oh no! Hopefully you guys didn't see much of that. That fly for sure went up my nose. Oh my god. I tried to fly in deep, too. Oh god, ew! Someone pat me on the back in the comments below. Jeez. Oh! Ho, ho! Oh, well. Cold and refreshing. I was expecting ice cold. this episode's turning into a disaster. Yet last episode and the one before that were wonderful. I've noticed that quickly about my Skyrim Let's Play. It's literally a roller coaster. It just goes up and down a lot. You have the really good episodes, and you have the ones that just straight up suck. Frostfall Hollow. Well, I'm definitely quickly learning that... Oh, you again. Go away! Jeez. Frickin' Dremora. Well, I can't say I'm quickly learning, but rather I've realized over time that... Why are you giving me a marker there? Hello? When it comes to this Let's Play, throughout all of the chapters, literally the episodes are like this. They're literally a roller coaster. We have our good episodes, and we have the ones that are just bad. We don't have that many ones that are in between. So I'm sorry if that bothers anyone. Nothing I can do. Most I can do is just let luck play its course. Either the episodes go terribly or they go really well. That looks like a Telvanni type house in some form. Excuse me. I think after this episode, I'm going to try to clear the flies in my room, wipe up the dust, so I'm not having nose reactions like I am now, because I didn't expect them to give me that much, this much trouble this episode. And the last thing I want is to bother my audience. I wish I lived in a normal bedroom, man. I used to a while ago. Well, because of... well, family issues and the people that had say over the house that we lived in, housing authority. They were completely corrupt and just snooty and basically people that think that they have all the power in the world just because they have money. That's the kind of people they were. And people like that just disgust me. I'm sorry, but it takes a person's moral compass to really gauge who they are, how strong they are, etc. And what I mean by that is, like, okay, just take your standard everyday alpha wolf from a wolf pack, for example. Clearly, I mean, they don't have much to go on, but they survive, and they have, you know, the traits that show they have the right to carry power and say over the rest of the pack, you know what I mean? Honestly, my belief, money doesn't make the person. Now, granted, I'm a believer in some cases, not always, that money can buy happiness, because let's be honest, in the society we live in today, God knows, yeah, there's just things that only money can buy that would make a person happy. That's just how it is. Or at least so I've personally experienced. But at the same time, I feel like true friends is one of the biggest things that can make a person happy. A lot of this episode has just been me running around talking about my beliefs and philosophies. I hope I'm not boring any of you. Hopefully you're entertained. Was the stone over there this whole time? There I go with my outbursts again. What time is it right now? Alright guys, we're back. This recording takes place a couple of days after the previous one. It's 9:54. We'll stop at 10:15. Or 10:14, whatever. I had a silent rage quit moment in the previous recording, so I had to stop for a few days. But I'll probably do another episode after this. It all depends on my mood. We have 20 minutes left if I haven't said it already, but I hope you guys enjoyed my speech that I gave. By the way, you guys knocked it out of the ballpark in episode 2. Why did you guys like that episode so much? Like, I'm not saying that it's not okay to enjoy my episodes. I love it when you guys do. As long as you guys are happy, I'm happy. Oh god, this might be the Storm Stone. But when I see some of my episodes getting over 200 views, I'm like, why did they like it so much? And then I watch back the episodes, and I'm like, I don't know, I don't think the episodes were that good. Ow. Where's my resist shock when I need it? Sorry about the flies. But yeah, I mean, if you guys enjoyed the episode, cool. It's just, I don't know, can one of you guys? Don't do that. I hate being followed. I hate that garbage. Can you guys tell me in the comments what made the episodes so interesting? You know, just so I have some kind of lead to go on and know what to do that makes you guys happy. Because that's my goal for the channel. I really want to entertain you guys, and I can't quite figure out how it is that some of my episodes get like over 200 views or close to 200. It's like I'm being serious when I say that I watch them back and I'm just like, why did people like this? I don't get it. Like, there's better episodes. You know what I mean? I just don't understand it. I don't know. I'm just confused, I guess. Oh crap, I should probably sneak. Ancient Stall Romero. Okay, good enough. That was 100% a sneak attack. What's my archery at? I haven't checked in a while. It's surprisingly hard to see. But yeah, I want to know what has you guys interested in those episodes. Like, I would love some tips. Like, I'm looking to you guys for some help and advice. So if you guys have any leads on why you guys liked the, you know, the larger viewed episodes so much, please let me know. It would help me out a lot. Like, is there specific things I talk about that you guys enjoy? Was it particular funny moments? I really would like to know. He's just lingering there. Almost there to 100, guys. I'm excited. I'll take it for value purposes. Okay, we're gonna save again. I've been feeling really dragged lately, but then again, I tell you guys that a lot about me. So, something I did feel happy about, and to most of you, it's probably not going to sound like a big deal. But for the first time ever in, like, a year, well, okay, maybe not a year, but, like, a few months, somewhere around that, I had a cup of coffee. At one point, I used to be an avid coffee drinker, but I stopped because, well, okay, fun fact that you guys probably never knew. I stopped drinking over-caffeinated drinks like Monster and coffee because years ago, there was a night where I was feeling like this really dragged. You know what I mean? So I decided, okay, let's wake myself up with some Monster. It was the low-carb one, the black can with the blue claw mark, that I enjoyed the most, because now this is probably going to make you guys laugh. To me, it tasted like liquefied Skittles. Like a Skittles soda. I really loved it. And I think I would, well, when I could afford it, I would drink 2 a day, 8 hours divided in between, and it would keep me awake for a while. There was a day where, and it was only my first can, where I drank one, and everything started off fine, and within like an hour, I got hit hard with an extremely violent panic attack. You know what I mean? And I felt like something was really wrong with my body. You know, the typical illusions that a panic attack of high magnitude would give you. Delusions, illusions, or however you want to put it. And since then, I have not drank Monster or coffee. So obviously, I'm aware, consciously, that coffee is way different than Monster. Oh, what the heck? How did that not get you? Oh, there's no way I'm being detected. Okay, we're gonna run. Just so I can make sure I can get sneaking ground again. I don't know how these guys in this pocket dimension are... I almost choked on my own saliva. I don't know how these guys are detecting me in these little pocket dimensions. Modmaker, just a heads up, your detection system in these pocket dimensions is a little broken, my friend. Just a little tweak I can see you needing to make, that's all. That's all I'm saying. Anyway. And then I finally had coffee again a few months back, and I was just like, wow, I forgot how good this tastes. And then yesterday I had coffee again, and I'm like, wow, man, I miss this. I miss this hot drink, you know, that would just wake me up and make me feel ready for the day. I genuinely missed it. How did you detect me already? Come on now. And, honestly, I felt great. And, so, since then, I've been wanting to get back into drinking coffee more. I felt tempted to drink a coffee this morning, but I already had a Gatorade, and I don't know if it's wise to mix Gatorade with coffee. You know what I mean? I could just be paranoid, but... I don't know. I'm just afraid of my body having an overly low tolerance of, like, excessive wake-up calls in its, system, you know what I mean? So to speak. There's no way you detected me. I'm clearly looking at the eye thing down below. You do not see me. I'm just gonna pretend they don't see me. Anyway. So... more or less... Actually, let me get into something else. There was a specific reason why I preferred Monster over coffee. This is probably going to sound like too much information, but to be quite honest with you, I don't like how coffee plants you on a toilet later in the day. I really just don't like that. I think it's annoying. But, so... I stuck with Monster. It gave me the waking up I needed, and it wouldn't put me on a toilet later. Sorry if that's too much information to you, those out there at home. But prior to my phase with drinking Monster, I did indeed have... I think I was in my late teens at the time. Like clockwork, every morning. 2 cups of coffee, 2 tablespoons of sugar, French vanilla. With French vanilla creamer. With French vanilla creamer, and yeah, I know that sounds like a lot of sugar. Believe me, it is. But it gave me, excuse me, gave me the energy I needed throughout the day. 2 cups like clockwork every morning. And I feel like I'm at a point in my life where I can no longer do that. But when I was getting sick and tired enough of being stuck on a toilet because of the coffee, I'm just like, okay, I need an alternative here. So I tried Monster, and I'm just like, wow, I really like this. So it essentially became my alternative to coffee. So whenever affordable, I would get Monster instead of drinking coffee. And if I wasn't able to afford Monster, I would just be like, okay, I guess I'm forced to drink coffee, whatever. You know what I mean? So... yeah, I mean, I've been all over the place in my past. Why is the marker over there? Does this loop all the way around to make a circle? It probably does. It would make sense. Anyway. See, this is what I mean. I'm hardly moving. And it's a dark environment. Yeah, them spotting me. I'm calling it invalid. So, I want to see if I can get back into drinking coffee. And I asked my mother yesterday, if a person goes for a prolonged period without drinking caffeinated drinks, does their caffeine tolerance get lower? And she said yes. And the reason why I asked her that is after I drank my coffee, well, not after, more like it happened in the middle of me drinking the cup, and it was a large cup. I felt like a lightheadedness, and I just felt my pupils dilate, and she's like, oh, that's a caffeine rush. And I felt ready. Obviously, later in the day, I felt the incoming crash. There it is, guys. There's a couple more shots for the road. Why not? Arrow shots, rather. But yeah, I'd love to get back into drinking coffee, because I forgot just how good it tasted, and how... what's it called? Like, you know... just that comforting warmth you get from drinking coffee. I missed it, man. I really did. But I chose Gatorade this morning instead of coffee, because, well, me being paranoid about whether or not it's safe to drink one after the other. I know it sounds laughable, maybe silly to some of you, but I mean, to be fair, I get PTSD flashbacks of that time I had with Monster. So I hope you guys can understand my paranoia. The storm Anchinox look oddly intimidating. That actually one-shot him? I'm surprised. That's not fair. And then he moves back to his original spot. What? Look at that health! No, 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 no. You're the same creature. There's no reason why you should not have been one-shot by that. No. We're just gonna pretend that didn't happen, and we happened, and we one-shot him. Yeah, we'll go with that. Okay, there's no more need for me to use the bow anymore. We can just... I kind of want to smack you guys around with this. Hang on. He says as he proceeds not to put on his two-handed damage amulet. I probably should do that. Much better. I was hoping to do this. Nice little fancy spin slash at the end. Okay, where is this villain that we have to deal with? Flies, please stay away from my mouth. I guess we're going back? Unless I was going the wrong direction this whole time. Completely distracted by my own speech. Anyway. So... yeah, if you guys have any... stories about bad experiences you've had with, like, caffeine and whatnot, please tell me in the comments. I mean, I would love to hear it and see if anyone else has had the same thing as me, you know, the same issues, because I love being able to relate to people. It's probably one of the best ways on how to get to know me. If we have something in common, I will be very, like, talkative with you, you know? Okay, when I hear the name Spindle Thing, I was kind of expecting a Spriggan, not a spider. I don't know why a Spriggan specifically. Excuse me. You were carrying a large staff on you? These little spiders are carrying large things on them. That doesn't make any sense. That's valuable. We'll take it. There was a web here this whole time. There was no need to jump over. Excuse me. This guy just spawned? What? Wait, how's there a skeleton over there? I thought we eliminated all of them. Yeah, I would have seen you guys coming through here. Unless they're meant to be there. For when you go on your way out. There was an arrow in my spine. That looked painful. Realistically, you would not be running with an arrow sticking out at the center of your spine. Zamel Runebeer. Alright, well... okay, we completed all 3 stones. Does this mean we go now to the stone in the overworld where all 3 portals are shining at each other, or pointed at each other? You guys know which one I'm talking about? The one with the pentagram in the middle?
You're dead.
Please stop backing up. See, that's your punishment for doing that mage crap. That's your punishment. Dremora Lord? That is not a Dremora. That's a high elf with the stereotypical mage problems. Is that wrong of me to say? Wait. Did I read the text wrong? I think I did. It's telling me now to defeat the Dremora. Okay, I take back what I said. Ouch, he hit hard. Or rather, he hits hard. Okay, I forgot these Dremora Lords are no joke. I should not be messing around. They hit like a truck. And I should probably save, now that I think about it more. Yeah, let's save. 2 for good measure. And we've already come this far. We may as well make a bunch of backup versions of this. Ooh! I did a timed guard from that. Ooh! Alright, look. I could do that too. Kind of. When you knock me back, I'm gonna give it to you twice-fold. Make it that 3-fold. Fourfold. Sorry, I really get tired of being knocked back like that. Is he glitched out? Game, you did not just do that to me. You know what? I got my payback. I'm happy, and I'm happy with that. I love doing that, man. I wish I knew how to do that at will. It's just, it randomly allows me to do that. Am I? How is... Okay, does he have some sort of, like, invincibility at the end of his bar that I should be aware of? You guys see that? That's where it was before. The game makes it mandatory to do... Or rather, the mod makes it mandatory to do a finisher on him in the end? Come on, bro. How do you have 2 hearts, my friend? Okay, we're gonna have to pull out the bag of holding. This will take a second, guys. Please forgive this. Anyway. We got all 3 of each. Assuming that they're unique drops, which they likely are in this mod. So that's why I took all of them. That could maybe be helpful? We'll hang on to that. Look at all this food, man. We're set for days. We'll hang on to the books and notes just in case. Which I normally don't do, but we are in this mod. So... Oh, right, back to the topic. My substitute for coffee nowadays, or at least was, for quite a while, as you guys have seen in a lot of my previous episodes, was Gatorade. Now, I know, it's probably not gonna, well, it's likely not gonna have anywhere near the wake-up effect as coffee does. But something about the extra electrolytes, it perks me up. You know? It gets me going. It gives me at least a little bit of energy that I need. I really want to figure out what these are for. I think they're just collector's items. Same with the Welkin stones that we've been finding. Excuse me. At least my left and right D-pads work, and they happen to be hotkeyed on the sword and shield, which I'm grateful for. Sorry about my throat clearing, by the way. I keep getting paranoid that there's... Because in my peripherals, I swear I see like a little fly just fly into my mouth, and I'm afraid that the ticklish feeling is like, oh crap, a fly went in. I do have new fly strips up in my room, by the way, to try to control the flies at least a little bit. It's kind of working. With the colder seasons becoming more apparent, though, hopefully they stop... what's it called? Coming around as much. So hopefully these will be the last of the flies that I will see in my room ever once I get rid of all of them. I'm hoping. Alright, so this was the spot with the 3 corners. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3. Oh, there's a 4th? We're probably out of time anyway. Next episode, I'm just going to... Oh crap, we're way past time. Next episode, what I'll probably do is off-camera, I'm going to look for the 4th stone. So it'll save time for next episode, and then we'll come back here. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm gonna have a break. Relax for a bit. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed everything I talked about today in this episode. It feels good to be back. Starting next week, I'm going to... Well, if I can build up the drive. Yeah, if I can build up the drive. The objective is going to be me trying to put as much effort into the episodes as I can, you know, with making episodes. And I'm going to try to do that throughout the rest of this year to catch up on all the times I should have been uploading, but didn't. Hopefully I can make up for that. We'll see what happens. It depends on my motivation, but in my head I'm like, I really want to get tons of uploads done per day. So, yeah, that'll be a special treat for you guys. If... Of course my Discord goes off. That's if I can build up the motivation. I'm going to try to. Okay? And again, if you guys can tell me what made the episodes have over 200 views, why you guys liked it so much, please tell me in the comments below. I need advice from you guys, so I know what to do. I mean, I wanna grow this channel with you guys, I really do. And I really want to see this channel become something much greater. You know, I want this channel to be very memorable for you guys and something that you guys enjoy watching and whatnot. I really mean that. I seriously do. And I need all the help I can get. Sorry. Little AFK rotation there. Anyways, guys, if you guys enjoyed this episode, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and ring the notification bell down below so you always know when it is I upload, and please tell your friends and family about this Let's Play and this channel. I'm always looking for support, and I always appreciate the support. Thank you guys so much for watching, and of course, as always, have a good day.